Happiness? It's something we all seek, yet it often feels fleeting. Some people, no matter what life throws at them, seem to radiate an unshakable sense of peace and contentment. They navigate stress, setbacks, and even tragedy with a level of calm that seems almost superhuman. But is this resilience a gift of genetics? Or is there an actual science behind lasting serenity? Today, we're diving deep into the science of serenity, the psychological, biological, and social factors that allow some people to remain happy, regardless of life's circumstances. We'll explore the habits, mindset shifts, and scientific discoveries that can help anyone cultivate inner peace. The core of serenity. What does it mean to be truly happy? Happiness isn't just about fleeting moments of joy. It's about sustaining a baseline level of well-being, even when life gets tough. Psychologists often distinguish between two types of happiness. Hedonic happiness. This comes from pleasure, external rewards, and momentary enjoyment. Think of eating your favorite dessert, getting a promotion, or buying a new car. Eudaimonic happiness. This is deeper and more sustainable. It's linked to purpose, meaning, and personal growth. It's the type of happiness that makes life feel fulfilling over the long term. Serenity falls into the second category. It's a state of inner peace that remains stable, regardless of external highs and lows. But what enables some people to develop and maintain it? The science of emotional resilience. At the heart of serenity is emotional resilience, the ability to bounce back from difficulties while maintaining a sense of balance. Research shows that resilient individuals don't ignore hardships, they reframe them. A striking example of this is Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychiatrist. Despite enduring unimaginable suffering, he found meaning in his experience and later wrote Man's Search for Meaning, where he emphasized that our perspective, not our circumstances, determines our happiness. So, what makes someone emotionally resilient? Scientists point to several key factors. Cognitive reappraisal, the ability to reframe challenges in a positive or meaningful way. Optimistic thinking, seeing setbacks as temporary rather than permanent. Self-compassion, treating oneself with kindness instead of self-criticism. Studies in positive psychology, led by Dr. Martin Seligman, suggest that optimistic people are more likely to experience long-term happiness because they interpret difficulties as opportunities for growth. The role of the brain, the biology of happiness. Beyond mindset, happiness has biological roots. The brain produces neurotransmitters that play a crucial role in regulating mood. Dopamine, the reward chemical, linked to motivation and pleasure. Serotonin, associated with mood stability and emotional regulation. Oxytocin, often called the love hormone, it fosters social bonding. Some individuals have genetic predispositions to higher serotonin or dopamine levels, which can naturally make them more resilient. However, lifestyle factors like exercise, meditation, and social interactions can boost these neurotransmitters, making serenity an attainable goal for everyone. One fascinating study found that long-term meditators have physically different brain structures, with increased gray matter in areas related to emotional regulation. This suggests that cultivating inner peace through mindfulness can actually rewire the brain. Practical habits that cultivate serenity. Now that we understand the science, how can we apply it? Here are some proven strategies to foster long-lasting happiness and resilience. Mindfulness meditation. Studies show that just 10 minutes of daily meditation can lower stress and increase emotional stability. This practice trains the brain to stay present, reducing anxiety about the past or future. Gratitude practice. Keeping a gratitude journal can rewire the brain to focus on positive aspects of life. Neuroscientific research suggests that gratitude increases dopamine and serotonin production, naturally boosting happiness levels. Strong social connections. Harvard's study of adult development, one of the longest-running studies on happiness, found that close relationships, not wealth or fame, are the greatest predictor of life satisfaction. Surrounding yourself with supportive people can act as a buffer against stress. Cognitive reframing. Training yourself to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats can shift your entire emotional response to adversity. Acts of kindness. Engaging in altruistic activities, such as volunteering or helping others, has been scientifically linked to higher levels of happiness. Studies show that giving releases endorphins and oxytocin, creating a natural helper's high. The debate: is happiness truly a choice? While the idea that happiness can be cultivated is powerful, not everyone agrees. Critics argue that external factors such as socioeconomic status, cultural influences, and life circumstances play a significant role in determining well-being. For instance, individuals facing systemic barriers, economic hardships, or traumatic experiences may find it more challenging to cultivate inner peace. Research supports this. Happiness levels tend to be lower in countries with higher rates of poverty, inequality, or political instability. This doesn't mean happiness is out of reach, but it does highlight the importance of context. A holistic approach to happiness must consider both internal, mindset, habits, biology, and external, environment, support systems, societal structures, factors. Conclusion: the path to lasting happiness. The science of serenity teaches us that happiness isn't just luck. It's a combination of mindset, biology, and lifestyle choices. While some factors may be out of our control, there are tangible ways to cultivate a lasting sense of peace. By practicing gratitude, strengthening social connections, training the mind through mindfulness, and embracing resilience, anyone can develop a deeper sense of serenity. True happiness isn't about avoiding life's storms, it's about learning to dance in the rain.